Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to pre-order upcoming Force of Will sets, ccgprime.com for singles and supplies, cardodoco.com for those rulers in the international market looking for product, the Ruler School Circuit Series now taking orders on our Quarter 3 2024 circuit kits, and our guest lecturer members, Fight Ramen. Class is in session. Hey there, rulers! Welcome back after a long week of Force of Will and a few Force of Will tournaments to your favorite ever live Force of Will podcast. It's Office Hours, featuring myself, DMO73, and I'm joined, as always, by Mike Rance.
That's me. Hi.
And Paul Reisman.
I'm in danger.
I'm also in danger, but we're in danger because Mike's here, and Mike's got some chaos for us. We are glad to be here. I want to say thank you all so much for being here. If you like what we're doing, want to consider supporting us financially, you can click that join button down below. You can also go ahead and let your store know that the Odyssey or the kits for Quarter 3 are now available for the circuit kits, with featuring 2 friends and a cat as the official artwork for that mat. And also, hey, by the way, later this month, GP in Caseyville. You should go check that out. Last weekend in Caseyville, Illinois, we will be playing at the Caseyville Community Center. It's the last in-person Grand Prix of the year, with 3 invites to Worlds, first being a full paid invite and 2 unpaid invites. So check that out as well. And yeah, so we don't have a ton of news to talk about, and so we said, you know what? Let's immediately follow up on something we mentioned last week to try. And so we're going to do another deck building challenge. But before we get into that and talk about the rules of it, we had a couple of events this past weekend. The Mexico GP took place. A couple of Ruler School Circuit events took place, including the Discord one. And there was also the event for Nico Bros overseas, their kind of a fan appreciation anniversary event. And the big takeaway of the weekend is that my list mood start burn is a thing. Not necessarily to the point of being like, you know, suddenly tier 0 or anything else like that. I just think it was a strong meta call for this weekend of realizing that Blue's worst matchup is burn, which has honestly been the case for Blue for a very long time. And everyone's been
Oddest Force of Will being played, which is crazy.
Yeah, like Blue's biggest weakness is burn for sure, and it capitalized on it this weekend. People were shifting to blue controls versus hard green controls, and burn took advantage of it. Wasn't really shocked. It was kind of cool to see my list and Moonstar putting in some work again. The games that we watched on the Ruler School event were pretty cool. You know, still grindy, like a mid-range, not like suddenly you're just dying on turn, 2 just because they just flood you with so much burn. Like, they still have to play smart, but it was successful. And just something to be mindful of as we move into Caseyville, to just be prepared to sideboard burn. Or sideboard against burn. Neat.
Wild concepts.
I can't play burn to save my life, so I won't be good at that, but for those of you who can, go for it. Although I have started suddenly toying around with the idea of trying to play a Yokoshima Muse staring at loop time bomb burn deck. Because Yokoshima makes time bomb cost 1 and quick cast.
It's funny.
Which means that you don't have to awaken time bomb to really get that much value out of it. You can just cast it at the end of your opponent's turn and then go to your turn and blow it up. I don't hate it.
It's funny.
It's pretty funny. But with that out of the way, we have a deck building challenge, which is going to be Paul versus myself. And Mike has... We said in the era of 2-drops, let's do a deck building challenge where we have to focus on an old 2-drop and build a deck around it. So the stipulations are tonight is that this is a 2-drop from before Alice Origins Cluster, because we wanted it to be old. And we have to have that card be the central piece of our deck. And then I added a stipulation that after we know which cards we have, myself, Paul, and Mike all get to ban a Wanderer staple out of the format. So we all get to pick one. And so the idea was, there are very clearly some current era power level cards that might just make some of the ideas that we have super stupid, or might just completely invalidate trying to make that 2-drop good, that kind of thing. And so that's what we're working with. Paul's got Diet Dr. Pepper caffeine in his system. I've got an energy drink caffeine in my system. My Force of Wind is open, and I'm truly ready to go. So, Mike,
And I've got a little something to enjoy while I watch them struggle.
yeah. So, Mike, what do you got for us, buddy?
Gentlemen, I've prepared for you today some spice.
Okay.
Now, I have picked two drops from Force Will's Old Guard history, which I
Okay.
like to call the technically speaking, pre-I Spy days, but we're not going to get it.
Yeah, for sure,
puzzle here. I have assigned each of them a heads or tails or an odd or even.
Okay.
I would like for Paul to either roll a die or flip a coin and let me know what you get, because that will decide what card you get.
What die am I rolling? Like a D20?
D6 for even or odds.
Either one. It's even or odd. D20.
Oh, it's even or odd.
Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
D20 online. Hold on, I gotta search now.
Does it just have a die ready to go?
Odd.
Odd.
All right.
Paul Reisman, hold on.
Paul
Let me get a card viewer ready to go here so we can see exactly what card it is. Okay, I'm ready to go. What is Paul's card?
Paul, getting odd, receives card number 444 from the list of 2-drops. Gretel.
Are you talking about like OG, like original Gretel?
OG Gretel, but we are keeping the errata. So
We are
Paul has to
keeping the
build around
errata.
this stipulation.
Okay, so Paul has to So Paul gets Gretel, a stone that only hits basic wind magic stones and can ramp it into
Correct.
the field. Gosh, that's so good for Paul, though. Gosh, dang it. Okay,
We will see.
what am I working with
Jeremy?
here?
You have received card number 305, the Roblox. It's row-box, very importantly.
Hold on.
Go ahead. I believe in you. You got this.
So I get this guy here,
Mhm.
the Roblox, where if it is put into the graveyard from the field, reveal cards from the top of your main deck until you reveal a machine of total cost 1. Put that into your field and then shuffle the rest into your deck. And Paul gets Gretel?
Paul gets nerfed Gretel.
Nerfed Gretel.
Like Sammartino, eat your heart out.
Dear heavens.
Now, Jeremy, there's also a stipulation that I didn't tell you about leading into this. 'Cause
Okay.
I love your live reaction. I've also assigned a second 2-drop,
Oh,
depending on who received which one.
okay.
Jeremy, to pair along with the Roblox, your deck must also center around card number 310, Muse, Celestial of Music.
No way.
Yes.
It's card edges to feel the name card to reveal the top card you mentioned. If the name
I'm
card, put it in your hand.
Such a huge fan of this.
If a resonator you control would be dealt damage less than its defense prevented. So I have to play Muse and I have
the
to play
Roblox.
Roblox. I don't know how I'm gonna.
And now, Paul,
What am I?
to go along
What am
with
I
your
working with
lovely
here?
little Gretel, you, my friend, must also play card number 337, Saladin from Vingolf 1.
No way! Whenever this card attacks, it gains plus 300 until the end of the turn.
I can make this work.
Okay, I've got it. Okay, hold on. I know what staple I want to ban out of the format.
Very good.
I have what staple I want to build. I want to ban out of the format. Oh, well, green, red. Okay. No, yeah. I know what staple I want to ban out of the format. So because I've already chosen what my staple is, can I go ahead and tell you?
Sure.
I would like to ban Fossil Girl in the City out of the format.
Understandable.
I'm going to choose to ban Fossil Girl out of the format.
I'm choosing Mirror.
Choosing Mirror? That's fair. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. So no Mirror, no Fossil Girl. And Mike, what are you adding?
Damn. All right. So you've each chosen a staple of each of your colors.
Yeah, well, it kind of hurts me too. Like it's like I could find a way to play it myself as well, but it's also like I was going to grab Exorcist Mage because I'm like the cheat-in deck very clearly, but green red is in Paul's colors, so it's like easier for Paul to splash that. You know, and I get where Paul's coming from with Mirror. For me, his best things are like, you know, his thing that he has to focus on is a 1-drop, so like Mirror would be bad for him. I get it.
I think probably the easiest one, just make sure this is a funsies only. Muse Staring At has to get banned on this
Muse
one.
Staring At has to get banned? Okay.
Only one Muse is allowed.
Okay. Muse Staring At's banned out of the format. Okay, so no Muse. I have to play Roblox and...
Jeremy, Paul was given Saladin.
I think I know what I'm building. I legitimately think I know what I'm building. I think I've already got it. I think I've already got it in my head. Okay. Paul, just out of the cuff, because I think, you know, we can talk about it live because we're just gonna throw down, right? What are your thoughts
Cheers,
off the top,
chat.
like ruler wise? What are you thinking ruler wise? Because I think what ruler I'm going for.
Hold on. So when we say ruler, are we saying it has to be a single ruler?
No.
Or can it be tag?
It could be tag. I think it could be tag. I think, you know, I think your ruler limitations aren't.
The only restriction is making sure that the deck centers around these two.
You have to specifically, yeah, for sure.
I have to build around Gretel and Saladin.
Gretel and Saladin is where you have. I'm gonna go get my 4 Robux.
I would also love to pitch what I would be playing, or I in your guys' shoes after you've decided on your decks.
Sure. No, that's fair. I have to also put Muse in there.
Probably choosing Priscia True Beastmaster.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd pick.
Very interesting.
Okay, so
I would not have picked that actually. But I won't tell you what I would have.
I have to focus on Roblox and Muse.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I do have one question. For Mike. This is kind of live. If choosing a Grim ruler, are we allowed to use the extension rule? Or are we saying across the board for the sake of tonight, no extension rules?
The world's your oyster on rulers, so long as the ruler's
my
not banned.
oyster on rulers.
Ooh.
That opens up so much. Man. I have to focus on if a resonator you control would be dealt damage less than its defense, prevent it. Okay. Damage. I think I know what I'm working with. Let's see. Machine itself costs 1. Put that card into your field and shuffle it.
Second, gentleman.
Oh, Mike's gone. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm doing it. I'm just going for it.
Robots.
I am going to say out the cuff that I'm not going to take the easy way out, and because I'm a blue card, I'm not going to take the easy way out and go into Grim. I'm choosing to not play a Grim combination because I think it would be very easy for me to just be
what
like,
is your resonator? I don't understand what your resonator is.
So Roblox is a machine that when it's sacked, I go get a 1-drop. I reveal the card until I hit a machine of total cost 1 and put it into the field. then put that card into your field and shuffle the rest into your main deck. Specifically a machine.
And Muse.
And I have and Muse, yeah. I have an idea. I think this is going to be funny. So I am actively choosing to not play a Grim ruler. What is her name? What is Shion's front side name?
Treacherous Maiden, I believe.
I don't think that's true. What's OG Shion's front side name?
Songstress of Shangri-La.
Songstress. There it is.
Songstress.
Thank
That's
you,
Please.
Songstress.
Calm down. I
I'm a
am
Shion fan, and I don't remember that.
Alice Cluster water ruler simp.
Yeah.
Don't
For sure.
question me.
Yeah, I apologized. I apologized immediately.
We're not
feel like-
color locked, are we?
I feel like having a boss resonator defeats the spirit of the format, but it needs to focus on the
It's not
2
necessarily a
drops.
boss resonator.
Yeah,
Just has to focus on it. Just has to be a major part of it. If the deck doesn't in some way use those 2 drops, not legit.
unless the deck can somehow focus on the 2 drops.
But it doesn't have to be a very specific
Let's see.
win condition to the deck, essentially. Because you can't make a win condition out of Grim.
Yeah.
She
For
just
sure.
facilitates.
For sure.
Paul, I must ask, are you locked in on Persia?
I'm gonna go.
I don't know.
Because if you said
doesn't
yes, I
know.
would be willing. If you said yes, I would have been willing to tell you what deck I would have made, but I can't interfere here.
If it's something with Blazer, it crossed my mind.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Okay, I'm playing some.
Dude, I've played
Okay.
some jank
Okay.
with before. I've played Soul,
Okay, I've got
Red White.
I've got a shell. I've got a shell going on here that I don't hate so far.
Just put the top part of your main on the bottom of your main deck name. Top of your main on the bottom of your main deck. It's exactly what it sounds like. I don't know what that means.
Let's see.
Top part of your
What is that? What is the?
yes, but I believe it's only water resonators that Valentina can put into play. So you're missing out on a Roblox synergy right there.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Roblox.
Valentina. I'm not doing Valentina. I'm trying to do. Where is it? Edition. There it is. Search. Where is it?
BFA Machina. Oh,
There it is.
Holsheimer. Don't you play with my emotions like this. I love BFA Machina so much. It's so bad.
Okay.
It's awful.
Okay.
So bad, but
I'm
it's
trying
so
to like
fun.
I'm trying to really lean into this take damage less than its defense thing. Like I'm really trying like with the Muse. Like I'm really trying to like
That is true, Jeremy. I did give you 2 exact resonators with 600 defense on the dot.
yeah, both of
What can
them
you do
both
with
of them
this?
have less attack than defense. I'm trying to lean into a bunch of stuff that specifically has like different stat lines for attack and defense. Like I'm trying to go into
And-
that.
And Paul's tie-in with his characters is each of them has a cute girl on it.
I think I'm at a good spot with it. I'm playing some cards that I don't think I should play, but I'm gonna play it regardless. And I think
Oh my god, I'm trying to do this in my brain.
it's got. You know what? I got it. Okay, I know what my last. Okay.
Okay.
Because I have to
You
play
can hear
some
your
kind of
brain acid
responsiveness
spice.
here. And then
Yeah, Tupin, the reason that the heavily instrumented Hydromonica puts the top card of the deck on the bottom of the deck is that Shion lets you look at it at any
Yeah,
time.
I can look at
So
it
if you
anytime
have that
with Shion.
knowledge,
Yep,
you can just
for sure.
you can just tuck it right back
I
under
need
there.
2 more cards. I need 2 more cards. 2 more. Am I playing?
Hey, Paul, I'm surprised you didn't go with the Blazer route because mono green stones that produce red for Saladin. It's pretty spice.
It is spice.
I'm trying to find
This is
robots that have a
true.
different attack than their defense. I'm just trying to lean into that kind of shtick.
I also don't want to do anything that's like too linear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Which
sure.
is tough considering the challenge, right?
Yeah, tough considering the challenge, but
I think I've got it. I think I've
cracked the code?
cracked the code. I'm gonna send Mike. I gotta figure out the stones. I think, but
Well,
I
some of it's blue.
also don't think that I actually really have to work that hard to figure out the stones. I think it's pretty easy. Oh, you know what? Actually, oh, wait a minute.
I
That's-
love listening to the wood burning.
wait, I've got another
Having
list.
a
I
snack
can
to
look
watch
at here.
this.
Okay. Is it? I'm just gonna like lean into it a little bit.
Let's see. Where is it? There we go.
Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. We're playing some spice. We're at 41 cards.
Go 60 cards, Jeremy.
No, I refuse to go that deep. I refuse to get that deep.
Rustin, you're so close. I didn't get popcorn, but I still got a bag of these Meiji
Okay.
chocolate Hello Pandas.
Okay.
Not sponsored.
Okay.
I just like these.
Okay.
I think
I think I know where I'm at.
I don't.
know where I'm at.
It's okay. I don't either. I don't know where I'm at, but I have an idea. I have an
Okay,
idea.
I don't know.
I don't know. Are we saying no moonshade? Just in general, you want a gentleman's agreement, no moonshade?
Yeah, we can just know Moonshade. That's
Gentlemen's
Shake Moonshade.
gentleman's agreement, no moonshade.
perhaps I'm banning Moonshade.
Incoherent Gamer says you're a blue player. How many cards? Who cares what amount of cards you play in main? Yeah, you're gonna lose anyway because you're a blue player.
Hey, listen.
Oh.
Okay. I gotta
Roasted.
figure out dark. Okay. Gotta grab my stones here. And no, are we?
Okay,
I'm assuming no
feeling it. I'm
sideboards.
feeling it.
We don't have enough time to do that.
I'm at 13 cards. I'm feeling it.
There's no way you're doing best of 3. Just
Yeah, we're just playing one.
There's no you're doing best of 3.
I don't think this deck. I don't think these decks are gonna win within the half hour that we have a lot.
Rustin said, Paul banning Mirror was probably the easiest call he's made all day. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not
Bite.
wrong. Okay. We're cooking.
We ain't cooking here, boys. We're photosynthesizing. We got nothing going on.
Where is it?
Shout out to the 3 people who watched MBT who would have gotten that.
Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'm gonna send it to Mike. I'm gonna lock it in. So at this point in time, I think I've got it.
Send me the goods.
Muse box challenge.
Send me the goods, Daddy.
I have locked it in. It's locked. I'm gonna send you, Mike.
Is it
I'm
locked?
gonna send it to you on
I am
Facebook.
definitely still crafting. So take
That's
your time.
okay. Mike and I were gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it while we wait.
Wow, baby, wow.
Wow. This is fun. This is fun though. This is like my favorite part of like the card pool is so crazy that we can just do this kind of silly stuff.
It has been immortalized on Force of Wind. Y'all are not ready for this.
Yeah, no, this is it. Take a look.
Some poor new player to Force Will is going to open the stack up, and be like, this is a deck built by Jeremy Franklin. I watched his YouTube videos. I'm sure he
Built by
wants to
Jeremy
be
Franklin.
wrong.
People can
Gotta
go
be
find my
right.
deck lists. It's not private. You could just go find a list made by me.
Dog, I thought I should ban this one card, but you decided to just use it anyway.
What are you talking about?
Fine.
What are you talking about?
Metagame staple, so I had to pick a metagame staple, but I know what you're doing here. and I
Listen,
love
he
it.
if you're talking about my friend the 2-drop boy, he's got different attack than his defense.
Oh God. Oh.
So it also fits in
I
theme,
just
my
started reading
boyo.
more of this. Oh God. Oh. Oh, you. Dog. Second row down, 5th card, 6th card, and 7th card. You're the worst.
You gave me a resonator that's got a sack trigger.
You're the worst.
You gave me a resonator with a sack trigger. This is on you, 100%.
You're not wrong. But I don't like that you're not wrong. My only hope is that this greedy ass stone base is gonna fuck you up.
No, this stone base is perfect. This stone base is so good. It's 10 blue stones. It's great. This is fine.
Oh God.
I will also note that every resonator in this list, except for 2, has different attack than its defense. Has more defense than its attack, specifically.
Was this card only a buy a box promo?
Yes.
I'm fucking dead, dude. Are you kidding me with this?
That's a huge hint.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Whoop. And it has
Appreciate
different
that.
defense than its attack. It has higher defense than its attack.
Whatever. If you, Paul, listen. If you see it, just know like some shit's going down. Like you're.
Every single resonator in this list, except for the least meaningful, is has more defense than it has attack. So I am leaning into the Muse concept very, very heavily with this.
What is this
Fucks.
deck list?
Oh my God.
I'm so curious as to what you are doing.
Can't believe you
over there.
found a way to
Really
use
funny.
Roblox. Yeah, I did. Get out of here. The second you gave me Roblox, I actually kind of knew how I was going to make use of it. It's honestly, so I will say, this deck is
Gotta
1, 2,
down
3.
a little bit. at the
This
very
deck
least.
is intentionally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says 8, 11, 14. This deck is 16, arguably 19 cards of Roblox synergy, and arguably the rest is like actual Muse synergy. Like, I actually found a way to like 50-50 it pretty nicely with this.
Wish Joey was here to see this. He'd be sipping over his girl Shion, going ham.
I might build this for the channel. It honestly looks
Yeah.
like a lot of fun.
So, if you ever need
Oh,
anything when it comes to dumbass deck building
I
challenges,
gotta
just call your boy up.
I gotta export this
We
over
will
to.
call. We promise. Okay.
I gotta
Okay,
export
okay.
it into Untap so I have
God,
it
this
all
is
ready to go.
Paul, I gave you so much harder of a challenge with Saladin.
Not
than I did with
necessarily.
TCG.
I think there's some pretty cool stuff that Paul can do there. It's
You know,
certainly-
actually, you know what? Saladin. How much attack does Saladin gain when it attacks?
300.
It's a 3/4 with 300. That's exactly 600 attack. That is designed to kill Roblox and Muse perfectly.
except that when Muse is out, Muse won't
my
take any
God.
damage from the first swing, although it gets pumped up, so it works out. So. Okay, time to export this deck over to Untap.
Future James Mount. Just. Oh. What a lad. What a guy. Oh, this sample starting hand is great. Oh, I win the game. Nice. Anyway,
Are you running my deck
How-
as a
how
sample?
stupid- How stupid do I be?
there's a thing on the deck list on Force of Win that just
You can
says
run sample decks.
sample
Yeah.
starting hand.
Yeah.
Redraw hand. How does this look? That's 2 Muse. Perfect.
Yeah.
2
So,
Muse
okay,
and a Roblox,
so are we
that's
saying-
the best
so-
hand.
For the sake of gameplay elements, are we saying that we cannot push for lethal until we've resolved both of our like standard cards?
100%. And if you are able to swing 4 lethal with your cards, you get bonus points, like cool points. In my head.
If use it, we cannot swing for lethal until we've actively resolved both of our cards. And if we use our active card to push the lethal damage, we get a bonus point of some kind.
You get cool points.
I get cool points. Got it. Okay, got it.
You can cash those in at the cool store.
Yeah, I got it. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. I know what I'm doing.
If you you know what, Rustin, you're fucking right. If you style on your opponent, if you just do some garbage, some asinine shit that just makes the crowd go, oh, what? Then
I fully plan to swing. I fully plan to swing for lethal with Robux. A resonator, a resonator that's entire purpose exists to die. I will use it to swing for lethal. I will play protect the Robux.
100%. You're absolutely right. If you swing with Robux after protecting it, if you get a Robux, resolve it, get the 1-drop out, then bring the Robux back and swing again with the Robux, that's like 4 cool points.
You got me. That's the plan.
Everyone in chat, if you are not counting how many cool points Jeremy and Paul have by the end of this, you make sure you bank those up. Because whoever wins this, no matter how many cool points they get, you all in chat also get that exact amount of cool points.
Ooh, giving the chat some cool points. Okay.
That's a lot of cool points.
That is a lot of cool points.
It's a lot of cool points.
Oh, goodness. This is going to be
But it's only for people that are currently watching. And the fact that there's only 10 people watching right now means that I'm upset.
Yeah. So, well, we're still having a good time.
It's not news night. I get it. Yeah.
We're still having a good time.
For any of you watching this after the fact, you get about half a cool point, depending on who wins. I'm unbiased.
Oh man,
where can we spend these cool points? That will be revealed after this match. Watch until the end to find out.
Okay. This is a deck. This is in
fact a deck. I've definitely seen decks, and this is very close to
This is very much a deck.
It's like one of those.
This is one of those.
Very close.
Very close to being a deck.
Yeah, for sure. How you coming on your end, Paul? You got some ideas?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there slowly.
If you have enough cool points, can we get a free 2 friends and a cat mat? No. But I will say,
Jeremy's store and my store are very different.
You see that box? You see that box right there? That box has another box of Force the Will Festival prize wall stuff that just came in today. Because I'm still actively picking up stuff for that. And I may have cooked a little close to the sun this weekend during the Ruler School Discord event. I'm waiting on approval before I can share it. But if it works, if I get approval for it, hoo boy.
What say you, Icarus?
I'm gonna send it to Mike.
To the sun.
I'm gonna send it to Mike so he can tell you from his like unbiased opinion how close I have cooked to the sun with these.
You get a live reaction to this.
This is a live reaction.
Mm-hmm. That's a good reaction. Hang on, wait. I can do a better Poggers face. One sec.
I think it's pretty good. I think it turned out pretty good. I have to wait till it gets approved though before I can share it. So,
very importantly, everybody in the chat, I also do not get one of these. Jeremy is not giving me what Daddy wants.
You just gotta sign. I mean, listen, you can sign up for an event.
I could. Jeremy, just remember, I could have given you Gretel Saladin, but I gave you Roblox Muse.
Technically, Paul gave me Roblox Muse by Paul rolling Gretel Saladin. So, thanks, Paul.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
What a good friend.
What a good friend.
What a good friend.
Truly just practicing what he preaches. A pious man who is benevolent to his friends. What say you, Judas Franklin?
Oh. Judas Franklin. Jeez.
Jeez. Rough.
Holy crap.
Rough.
I do not endorse this.
You actually literally cannot endorse this.
I can't endorse this. This is not okay. Oh my god.
We're starting tonight unhinged, boys. I hope you're
We're unhinged.
Oh, I know what stone I'm using.
Okay.
These
So
are-
Paul's on his stone base. This makes me feel like we're
We'll
close.
take you to play Popper formats. Ooh, Popper
Easy
format
enough.
though.
we are
Oh, I can make some
exporting
jank in Popper.
to untap, and we will see what happens. Because who knows what's
Is
gonna happen.
Popper all commons, normals, and uncommons, or does it? get
Yes,
rid of
commons,
uncommons?
normals, uncommons, plus a ban list.
Please use a URL.
Just
Okay.
pay. You have to paste deck.
Paste deck.
You have to
Yeah.
paste deck. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna send me your deck too, so I can marvel at it.
Oh yes.
Excellent.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna have both of them live here. If I see anybody cheating, it's game over.
My list is locked in.
Paul,
Here we go.
if I see you cheating,
Mr. Michael.
that's me. Hello.
Mr.
Okay.
Michael, here you go.
I have.
Oh, on Discord, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Reminding me of the last time you reached out to me and you sent me Gandenia spoilers. Hello, mom. Anyway, back to this.
Okay.
It doesn't like my URL. Why?
Just
Oh,
paste. You
baby.
can't paste the deck from the URL. You have to actually like at the bottom of the thing say.
I like your comments on this. Band Staples, very nice.
Uh,
Paul, is this 10
export
stones?
to
Are you kidding
untap.
me?
You have to do export to untap and then copy the text
we go.
over.
There we go. Magic Stone deck.
Paul, this deck is illegal.
We're-
Just want to let you know.
What? This isn't illegal. It's not wrong.
This deck is illegal. There's 2 Saladin in it.
You want me to You want me?
I'm
to
playing a
max
full
out
play set of
Paladin,
both.
Mike?
I'm playing a full
Full
play set
play
of both.
set of your required cards.
You
Good
know
luck.
what? I'm all right with that. I will do your bidding.
Okay.
I
Very
will do
good.
your bidding.
I'm in and I'm ready.
Let me increase
He's
the
ready.
Saladin count.
Knees
'Cause
weak,
apparently
arms
I'm
spaghetti.
a piece of crap for not.
What the fuck? My friends to drop shot. Very good. Yeah, exactly. Inferior Gamer is correct. If there's 2 of them, it's not the highlight of the fucking deck.
Okay. I'm in. I'm ready to go.
Oh, here we go.
I'll also take out some staples.
It's all good. You have more faith in Paul's list? Wow.
Whoa, that is a
Wow.
hot take.
I
love it.
have been shamed by Rustin.
Rustin, Paul was dealt a Vingolf 1 card, and you are still rooting for him. That is dedication.
That
if I've ever
is
seen it.
rough. I am receiving 0 love from this. Okay. We're playing one game. That's a Blazer Gill,
Let's go.
Robus. What's up, Blazer? That's expected. I'm not surprised by that. Let's roll and
so
see who
glad
goes
switched off
first.
Christian, man. I'm so excited.
11 is my roll.
Beat that,
I gotta find
Mike
my dice
Tyson.
again. Here we go. You rolled a d20.
I rolled a d20. Yep. 19. I'll take that coin.
That's what
I'll
I'm
take
talking
it.
about.
You can go first.
All right.
Okay, remember we have to cast. We have to cast
Resolve
both
both of those
resolve both of our core
Resolve,
cards,
not just cast.
before we can.
And
do...
you must resolve if they have an enter effect or an effect. You have to resolve that.
Oh, and
effect.
we also have to
Boost
resolve their
rounds.
enter effect. Oof, that's rough for Paul, considering he doesn't have access to Fossil Girl. But
It'll be fine.
that's good for me. Okay, I'm here. I'm ready. Let's go.
We're doing it.
Don't mind me
draw
changing the
to
rules halfway
play.
into this, but whatever.
Oh my god, it's not the one I selected. Pass.
Okay, draw. Call
Oh, that's
Stone.
stupid. Never mind. I'm playing this.
Oh, we are playing a
not
card.
win
A
so
Guinevere.
I'm playing
hard. That's not That's not the feat sing art.
It's not the egg art either.
Yeah, that's fine. I drew.
Should have been the egg art.
Call Stone. Draw to play. Dark Depths. We're gonna go
Dank depth. Let's go.
twin robots.
Making boys.
Making a couple of dudes. I get to
What's
look at
better
the
than
top
this?
card of my
Guys
deck
being
at any
dudes.
time. I'm going to. If I flip the top,
spectators instead of
I
trying to
think I gotta just
follow.
always be able to peep at the top one card of my deck. Okay. Pass turn to you, Paul.
Cool. Okay. All right. I like this. Wow.
You're leaning to Paul because he has more good cards, but you're hoping to Roblox. Okay.
There it is. I was like, where'd my stone go? Pass.
Ooh, I get a second turn. Okay. Recover.
What?
I just thought that there would be more pressure. 4C1. The thing that I can
Right.
always do anyway. Okay, nope. I gotta keep that on top. Required by law. In the immortal words of
Very good.
2 Drop Central. Oh wait, we're gonna play Sack Altar.
Yay.
Gotta get those
God,
2
what
drops.
with the twin robots?
We gotta get those 2 drops, baby. Let's go.
The 2-drop, baby.
Pass turn.
Good
At the
lord.
end of your turn.
No.
Yes.
Prince, yeah, you get Big Show.
Ooh.
Yeah, you get Big Show. That's fine. That's fine. Big Show's good. Big Show's good.
Big show.
We will put both of these on the bottom.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. To cast and resolve both of my cards.
Spoiler: it was 2 Saladin.
You casting it again?
Sort of progression.
Oh, and a Sword of Prog? Okay.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wrecked,
Sword of
Jeremy.
Prog's good. Yep. That's fine. Hey, I'm okay. Now I know. I have a lot of information off of Sword of Prog. It's fine.
Okay. Draw for turn.
You got it, friendo.
It's Y,
It's
right?
still there.
Y is untap everything. Yeah.
Why isn't it working?
Or V? That'd be V.
I don't know what to do. It's not working.
Or the button.
Just there's a way to do
Bye,
untap.
Blazer.
Blazer has been moved to the top of the deck. You want to get Blazer back from your
It's
main deck?
moved to the top of the what? Why?
Your Blazer is gone. It's in your deck.
It's in
Time of
my
Ragnarok.
deck.
Let's go.
Yeah, you put your Blazer back in your deck somehow. Just go search for it. Go F to find card and go grab your ruler and put it back into play.
And also, everybody in chat, pay
where did
press
you
F
go?
to
I
pay
think-
respects.
Yeah, press F to play respects. Okay, we're good. Third stone for Paul. Here we go.
Draw to play. Play a Gretel.
Play a Gretel. We're gonna respond to
Sure.
Gretel. We're going to coin.
Oh, Jeremy. Come on.
Let's see here.
It's okay. He's gonna keys his
Well,
call
it
me
had
or
its-
something.
Yeah, I am gonna keys his call.
Yeah, I'm looking at his fucking hand.
Yeah, I'd like to coin keys his call.
Ugh.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Great. No Gretel for
You
you.
get to draw a card. Congratulations.
See, I don't want Gretel Saladin to lose.
Draw for turn. Recover. Call stone. Draw to play. Emerald Tablet. Let's see what the top card of my deck is.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? The
Oh,
Emerald Tablet
baby!
Green.
We're getting there. Okay, here we go. So let's do these two. And we'll cast Muse Celestial of Music. Cast resolve.
Yeah.
Enter
Easier.
effect.
Yeah.
Okay. I will name
Oh.
Resonator. Then I will
Oh no.
draw
Oh,
to
no.
play one Roblox. Roblox
Hello.
is in
he's
my
here.
hand. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, the plan's it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
And then I will end the turn and I'll also go.
Yeah.
Toby, I think next challenge, I think I'm going to propose some new rules aside from just Pikachu drop.
I will
feel like
actively
this deck
say, I
will
will
become
actively
successful.
say, I am not trying to resolve the card that you're all thinking of. I'm trying to like only use that as like a backpedal. I'm just absolutely going to die. It just happened to fit in nicely with the fact that I'm playing Muse.
Toby,
Pers-
next time
Big
around, you're
Show's
going
good.
to see some fun deck building restrictions.
That
for
Big
me.
Show's good.
seems like a good card. I'm gonna sack my Gretel.
You're going to sack Gretel to
Oh.
Gwen.
Little
Yep, that's good.
Gwen.
Yep, that's good.
Draw 2. I'm going to discard. I need to play this card, so I can't get rid of it. Even though it's a bad card. Get rid of Megiddo.
Ooh, that would have been bad. Although I have altar, so
Wow.
maybe not.
Not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, for sure.
Draw for turn.
Draw for turn.
Recover.
Peep and see what the top card of my deck is.
I
Okay,
said
that's pretty good.
recover.
There's a way to do it in the side. You can just like, there's a button on the side that's an arrow that just says untap all.
Question to everyone in chat.
Well,
Do you all enjoy halal food? And if so, what is your order from your favorite halal place?
Out of left field with that question.
I'm getting it for dinner tonight because Christine and her sisters are going back from Los Angeles.
Oh,
so
okay,
I
fair enough.
haven't had like quote unquote like just halal, but I have had like shawarma.
Shawarma's good, but
Okay.
a good
Shawarma is-
halal. Oh man, Incoherent Gamer and Rustin both never had. You guys are missing out. So if you can find a good halal place by you, I'm typically a big fan. I used to do chicken over rice with a lot of white sauce, a little bit of hot sauce.
What are we doing here with 4 green?
but
What
very
are we doing with
importantly,
4 green?
Switching over from chicken to
sack my
lamb combo.
Guinevere?
You're gonna attempt to sack your Guinevere to draw 2, discard 1.
I'll say
Sure.
more when they're
Sure. That's fine. That's good.
I will discard this Priscia.
Okay. Yep.
I will play this bug.
That's a stumble bug. That's good. Resolves.
Sec.
Yep. Nice little 4/4 bug. Another Guinevere. Yep, that's good.
Pass.
End of your turn. I would like to do nothing, and I'd like to draw for turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Move to recover.
Mhm.
Callstone with Shion. Well, let's see what my top card of my deck is before I do anything. Peep. Oh, man, I want to draw that card. But oh well. 4C. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it on top. Then we're gonna go here and here. We're gonna cast our good friend the Roblox.
Okay. In response.
Sure. To the cast?
To the cast.
Okay, to the cast.
Sort of Prague
Excellent,
number
yeah.
2.
Sort of prog number 2.
Hold on,
Don't have
this
a way to
needs
stop
be-
that, so that point has been canceled.
This one needs to be out here.
That is okay.
Cancel that draw card.
You got it. Oh, man. Let's see. We'll pass it over.
At the end of your turn,
Sure.
cast a Priscia.
The Resonator?
Yeah.
How many big shows have you cast?
I have cast 2.
Two total, so we're hitting a 2-drop. I will Keys' Call her enter effect.
That's just fine.
You have Apricia.
Still before the end of your turn,
Sure.
I will sack this Persia.
To Guinevere? Sure.
Draw 2.
I will... Yeah, that's fine.
Never
And then I am going to do something before draw your turn.
I will discard the Saladin. And before draw my turn?
You know what? No, I don't. You're good. Continue.
Okay. Draw for turn. Recover.
Recovery's good. Look at this top card of my deck. Oh, I didn't mean to draw that card. Apologies. Just meant to
You are
peep it.
totally fine. Waha. We're here.
Jeremy, you discarded.
No.
You discarded a Roblox?
No. It
Oh,
got
okay.
canceled by a sword.
It got canceled
Oh,
with
okay.
a sword.
Acceptable. I'm policing this match.
I don't
Yep.
think I put it in
Slightly.
here. Dang it. I didn't put it in the untap list, but it's technically in the deck. I just didn't do it. Like, I should have Shiva and Rogue revealed.
Oh,
No sideboards, Paul. Come on now. Just
Yeah.
kidding. Who cares about those two?
What is this?
I mean, giving Paul Shiva in this match would be disgusting. It'd be like, oh well, I built a board and now it's gone. Great.
You act like I know what Shiva does. I put it in sideboard of every single deck I've ever made. I've never read that card.
It says goodbye board.
Perfect. Love that. I love when you can just
will-
access that from the sideboard.
I will summon my boss monster.
Saladin
Salad!
Saladin has been successfully summoned.
You know, with
Playing a
this being
salad
like
deck.
Now we just
With
need
this
to.
being wind
Now you
and,
just
like,
need
having
to.
leaves.
Now you just need to resolve Gretel's enter effect.
I do.
so
That's next.
I will say pass.
Not if he solarizes Toby. Like Muse would say sure, but not with that out. Draw for turn.
Or you draw for turn.
Oh, before I draw for turn. Okay.
I would like to cast a Persia.
Just for again a 2-drop.
Yes.
Sure. Go get Gretel.
Woo. I said woo.
Yep, you've got a Gretel.
Okay.
I can't respond to her
What
enter
is
effect.
going on?
Paul has achieved victory condition.
Paul's achieved condition.
No.
Paul's achieved victory condition 1.
He has to now. He's resolved both of his
trigger.
cards and their enter effects. Yes.
Okay,
I
but Saladin
gotta
doesn't have
make
an
sure
enter
I
effect. It has an
know
on-attack
correct
effect.
effect
Yeah, that's
of
true.
this
Okay.
card.
Oh, that's true.
Put it into the field. Cool.
When magic's known, there it is. Okay, draw for turn.
Yeah.
Move to recovery. You pass the turn to me, my friend.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. Recovery.
It's a lot of windstones out there, Jeremy. You feel safe?
I do. Oh, man, I want to draw that card. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I guess I can, kind of. I have to do stuff. Callstone. Draw to play. Keep that there. I would like to play Heavenly Instrument Hydromonica.
It's free.
You can play Hydromonica.
Okay, thank you. I would like to pay 2. I'd like to cast Flash Freeze.
I mean, what
Ooh,
does
we
this card
freeze 'em.
do? For the uninitiated,
to
such as me, who does not know.
Error spell.
Oh,
That's okay. Hold on.
Generating wrecks.
It's a little preemptive, Mike. It's a little preemptive.
That's
Is it
okay.
though?
That's okay. That Ferris spell can
There you go.
exist.
See?
I am
Steve
going.
Ball, you're fine.
I am going to cast. Oh, how am I doing this? I'm gonna cast Guinevere, the Mobility Queen.
She's mobile.
I'm gonna add 2 counters to herself.
Selfish.
Yeah, very. I'm going to attempt to move into combat.
You can Kermit.
2.
I will take 2.
Another
First
2.
blood, let's go.
I will take 2.
Second blood, let's go.
4.
Swinging for 4.
Mhm.
What do you want me to do? I'm curious. Block with my Prisia.
Sack it to altar.
Sure.
Proceed to sack the rest of my board to altar. Proceed to crack altar for a 4-drop.
Dragging for a 4-drop.
Sphinx.
No fear for Lorite, that's great.
Casting Sphinx. Sphinx is here.
Okay, shuffle. Pass.
The end of your turn.
Sure.
I will sack this Gretel.
You got it.
And I will discard this bug.
That's a bug.
I will draw for turn.
Yeah, the incoherent. Sphinx will hold until Roblox can come to save the day. Exactly. This is how we were gonna get Roblox to be able to swing for lethal. We're just gonna win the mini game a bunch of times with Sphinx so that we pump up the Roblox to be gigantic, and then we'll swing it.
This is turn 12. This is the first damage that's been dealt. These challenges suck, man.
I could have been more aggressive, to be perfectly honest, since I had the altar this whole time, but
Remember, if anybody ever tells you Forcible's a fast game, just show them this replay and just let them know, nah, dog, we go to turn 12.
Nah, this is a slow game.
I mean, I get to this many stones at locals in current Wanderer format anyway, so it's fine.
Trevor, you're a sick fuck. You know that?
I said, go back in my hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Attack with bug.
Block with Sphinx.
Sack with Guinevere.
Sure.
Oh, bug's dealing 4.
Let's see. Discarding.
Oh my god, we actually have
this
17
guy.
watchers now. Turns out slow gameplay is exactly what people want.
This deck hey, this challenge is kind of fun. It's a pretty
This is
silly
true.
deck.
This is absolutely true. Oh yeah, I still absolutely have a chance here.
Oh yeah, it's not over. I mean, like Sphinx
Oh,
is
it's by far not over.
Sphinx is pretty
It's-
good here.
It's so
but,
over.
yeah.
2.
How did you? Oh yeah, 2.
Cast Pristia for a 3.
Have you cast another big show? Did you do a big show before recovery?
Yes.
Yeah, Priscilla cast is good
3 drop.
We're looking
for a 3-drop.
for a 3-drop or less.
Yes. Ooh.
Destroy up to 2. Oh, see, pretty good card. I'll respond to that thing targeting my Sphinx, or because it can,
Sure.
right?
That's pretty good.
I would like to flicker my Sphinx with Statue of the Misty Dragon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Treasure.
Bing bing.
Bing
I
bong.
will draw a card. I press
Yes.
D instead of the right one. There we go.
Judge.
Cool.
All
So
this
it's
clicked
gone
again.
until end of the turn.
Yeah.
Right.
It comes back at end step.
Oh, he's open swing. Swing for lethal.
Responds to her enter effect.
Sure.
Second Misty
Fuck
statue to kill the
Electra.
Electra. Has the Ferris spell. Oh, that's rough. Well, that's it for me.
Wow, that's actually sick. And also the first.
Yeah, because the
swing with
Priscia can swing. Because the Priscia
Saladin.
can swing. Because the Priscia can still swing. The Electra will hit me for 16, and then the Saladin.
Wait, we have to do it. We have to do it for the
Game
folks at home.
2.
What do you mean game 2?
I want some revenge. I got like Electra. Like, come on,
It's
give
10
me.
p.m. Jeremy.
Let me have it.
podcast is over.
Yeah, the fact you got Electra is. I should have hit Electra. I should have thought about that one instead of Fossil Girl.
It's a classic.
I will
strategy
say
of
though that's a
ramp
little
into big
cheap,
card.
Paul. I will say using Electra is a little cheap.
No. I swung with Saladin.
No. I will say that using Electra is like pretty back pocket cheap. Yeah, Electra's a not cool point. Yeah, you get -1 cool point for just like slamming a 4-drop Electra.
Paul's just got the entire chat -1 cool points.
Whatever.
It's pretty sad, dude.
I had to draw into her, and I had Priscia, and I didn't get her, so it was still a good game.
Oh, you know what?
So I will say though, the
Ramping
difference. So
into
Rustin, this is a point. The Electra is why I was like boss monster resonators like her and Sphinx aren't fair. I will say this. My Sphinx resonator, my entire plan for Sphinx was just to play the minigame all day to try to make Roblox huge. Like that was my entire point. I don't think Sphinx was just as bad. Electra is just
Mike gave me red card do attack thing and ramp card. So I said, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do the ramp into Jungus.
Yeah. I will say that I lost, but I will also say that you earned your -1 cool point for defaulting to Electra.
Jeremy,
And also,
+1 cool
yes,
point for
that's
you.
also
Paul,
true.
-1
That's
cool
the other
point.
thing
Yeah.
too, is Sphinx straight up works with Muse. There's synergy there intentionally. Because Muse specifically says if it doesn't take damage equal to its defense, it doesn't take any damage. So Sphinx would never take any damage under Muse.
Okay, but
So,
I will go to Paul's defense on this one though. Gretel specifically is a card that ramps you into big red stuff.
But has nothing to do with
Saladin.
Saladin. There is synergy. There is synergy here between.
The Roblox have to do with the
There's
Sphinx?
Saladin
No, exactly.
synergy
No.
in this game?
Saladin-
That's news to me.
Here's the synergy between Sphinx, Roblox, and Muse, right? Muse protects Sphinx, who has to be attacked. Sphinx then pumps up Roblox, who also benefits from Muse. So it creates a 3-piece combo where Roblox never dies, continuously gets bigger, and gets to swing in for lethal. There is actual synergy between the three of them.
Sounds like cope. This sounds like a lot of cope.
Listen, I will accept that I lost. I'm just saying Paul copped out by playing Electra.
Whoa. Paul, you gonna take that sitting down?
I can take it however I want because I won.
That's true.
That's
true.
Although this does make me think Blazer into Gretel into Electra on turn 3. Kind of sick for Wanderer.
I mean, there's other ways to play Electra on too. I literally did it the other day with Joan d'Arc and Kane.
Whatever. I don't care. I like classics.
What else
I'm
could Paul
boring. I
play
love
here?
Boulder.
Honestly, so here's the thing. Honestly, the Spirit of Storms tech off of the Priscia was great. I thought that was great. I'll give you huge credit for that.
I like that.
Right? I
Huge
didn't
credit.
mind that one. I didn't mind that tech. I thought that was fine. I was like, okay, cool. We got some cool back and
Jeremy,
forth here. No.
Jeremy.
Here's the thing. So
No, okay. Wait. Would y'all have rather Paul just play Split Heaven and Earth for a game twice?
no.
Because he's playing all basic stones. And
No.
Yeah, exactly. So why
No.
are you complaining?
No.
It was
Here
a
I'm saying
legal card.
it was
I
illegal.
was allowed
Listen,
to use it,
which is why I'm
so I
calling it.
did.
Like it's a fair loss. I lost fair and square. I'm just saying it was a cop out. That's all I'm saying.
So it wasn't a real win.
No, I think it's a real win.
It was a real win, but it wasn't a real win.
Yeah, it's a
my
real
secret
win for
agenda here-
-1 cool point. It's a real win for -1 cool point, right?
My
Because
secret tech here was to have you guys play this challenge, and then realize how much new card design really fucks on old design.
because
And here
here's
I
the thing.
am.
So here's the thing. The idea being here that if the Electra hadn't come down, I would have taken a 13 damage, which I was fine with. The Sphinx would have come back in, but also after draw before recovery, the plan was to go stack Roblox with Heavenly Instrument Hydromonica and cast the Muse that was in my hand and flip Shion into the Roblox. I was literally going to have all of the little board state on top of deck. Right?
I am going to also call a little bit of bullshit on you, Jeremy. Your deck contains literally the Guinevere Machine Lab combo.
Sure, but I can't get Machine Lab off of Roblox because Machine Lab costs 2.
Search with Shion, whatever. Search with the Hydromonica.
Right, I can search it, but I can't cheat it in anyway. It would be playing a 2-drop to try to go for it. Like, I have it there,
So what
it's
you're saying is
fine.
I should have banned Perseus. Big Show. Is what you're telling me.
So what would Paul play? No, so here's the thing. What would Paul play if not this kind of stuff? If not the Electra? I think the idea of the Spirit of the Storms with the Priscia kind of stuff was cool. I liked the fact that you
That's
cheated
hot.
it in.
I like
Like
that.
that was a cool little tech to go with Priscia's Big Show. I think you could have done stuff with Saladin. I think the green control shell package was fine. Like everything about this, I like what Paul built here. I think, Paul, this is a very cool deck. I liked what you did for the challenge. I just think it's a cop-out that you win for Electra as a big old boss monster because it's just a standalone win the game card that just happens to let you kill me with Saladin. Like, it's just like, it really doesn't have anything to do with Saladin. It just gets me close enough to let Saladin kill me, which I think goes
Also,
against
Paul,
the
very
spirit of what we
importantly,
were
you did
doing
not send me
here.
your updated,
But
Paul, you also didn't send me your updated deck list. So the deck list I have is still 2 Saladin, so please make
So,
sure you correct that.
there you go. So good job, Paul.
I'm only here to cause chaos.
Good job, Paul.
I love this game.
Yeah. All right.
You know, I've got a more fun challenge for you guys next time around. I'll think of some fun ones. Are you guys willing to do this
I
again?
had no problem with anything that Paul was doing except Electra. That was my only thing.
Oops, forceful printed card too strong. Goodbye.
That's all I got.
I spy, take notes. This is what people do not like.
Oh
about
no,
the
God,
game
no!
sometimes.
I don't mind Electra in Wanderer format at all. I think she's fine.
Nah, dog.
Like, I don't mind
You
her
just
at
gotta
all.
listen to me. You just gotta
Right.
listen
She's
to my card
totally
design.
fair. She's totally fine.
We have plenty of stuff
Especially
to
when
be
you have
able to mess
Jesus
with her.
Paul
Like
in your deck.
in traditional full power Wanderer, I think that Electra is totally fine. We have plenty of ways to be able to interact with her and mess with her and do all kinds of things. I have no problem
Jeremy,
with that.
you were technically in full power Wanderer.
We
You
were
just
not
couldn't
in
do
full
drops
power
like that.
Wanderer. We were not in full power Wanderer. We banned out some of the most important cards of the format.
All right, so maybe we should have just played standard and just done that. Maybe one card each was a bad idea. Next time we'll do 2 cards each. How about that?
All is
Oh, actually, you know
good.
what? Jeremy, how much news do we have planned for next week? I don't know if we're going to get
Depends.
Any... All right.
I don't have all the
not.
information from the company.
All right. Sure you don't. Anyway. So, people in the chat, this is a concept that I had a long time ago, and I would love to see if you guys would be open
Paul,
to
should I
Jeremy
just
and Paul trying
should I
this.
just cut off the stream now while Mike's trying to talk?
Don't you dare cut me off.
It'd be really funny.
That
It'd
might
be
be the
really
way.
funny. Okay, here we go. Bye.
That might
Don't
be
you
the
dare.
way.